Okay, everyone. Today, many university students are among the most vulnerable to mental pressure. Reports from Antara and Kumparan show that academic stress is a major factor contributing to anxiety and depression. A study by Sprung and Rogers in 2021 also highlights that work-life balance is a key predictor of anxiety and depression in college students. These findings made me realize that having a balanced routine between study, work, and rest can truly support our mental well-being. So, through this mini project, I, Nazira Naili Sanada, with student ID number 162, would like to invite all of us to raise our awareness about healthier daily habits. So, this program or this mini project, it's called Let's Build a Work-Life Balance for Our Mental Health. Okay, everyone. According to World Health Organization 2025 data, mental health has become a major global issue, with more than 1 billion people worldwide living with a mental health condition. This highlights an important point that balance is matters. Why? Because mental health plays a crucial role in how we manage stress, learn effectively, work productively, and contribute positively in society. When this balance is disrupted, students may experience burnout, reduced motivation, and difficulty performing in everyday tasks, both academically and personally. And in addition, research by Merchandor et al. In 2022 show that work-life balance is also closely linked to physical health. Poor balance, such as consistently long or extensive working hours, can negatively affect both cardiovascular health and mental well-being. All right, everyone. Before we move on, I will give you an overview of this presentation. Okay, the first I will introduce about the project overview, and then mission and objective, and then next, purpose, program, and activities. After that, expected impact, and the last one is conclusion. Okay, so in the project overview, the target audience for this mini project is for university students, specifically those at Yogyakarta State University. And the project will run through two main platforms in offline and online. For the offline part, uh, I will print the poster and will be placed in strategic spots across the campus, like in the faculty information boards or other areas that are strategic. And at the same time, the poster will be shared on social media platforms. It can be in Instagram, WhatsApp, or even TikTok to reach students who might not notice the physical poster. Okay, and for the duration for this mini project, from the preparation until evaluation, is expected to run for about 6 weeks. Okay, next is mission and objectives. The mission of this mini project is to support students in achieving better mental health through simple and practical work-life balance. And from the mission, we have objectives. The objective, the first is to increase students' awareness of the importance of maintaining work-life balance for mental health. The second is to encourage students to track and reflect on their routines using the 7-day work-life balance challenge checklist. And the last one is to promote simple and practical habits that help students manage stress and improve overall mental well-being. And the next is propose program and activities. Okay, so this mini project will be carried out in two main phases, the preparation phase and the implementation phase. Okay, I will explain for the preparation phase first. In the very first week, the focus is on issue identification and research. I began by exploring the common mental health challenge faced by university students, and I looked into reports, national new resources, and several academic articles to more understand about the issue. And from week 1 to week 3, I move on to designing and developing the content. Using the data that I found earlier, I began creating the poster that highlights the importance of work-life balance. And then in week 2 and 3, I also create a simple daily checklist. This is for challenge, the 7-day challenge, containing small action that student can complete each day. So the aim this checklist, the checklist challenge is to help them reflect on their routines and develop healthier habits. And to make it easily accessible, the checklist is integrated into the poster via a QR code. And at the end of week 3, I will conduct a final review to ensure everything is clear and ready for distribution. And after the reviewing is complete, I will print around 7 until 10 copies of the poster to be placed in the strategic spot across the campus. Okay, the next one is implementation phase. So the implementation phase begins in week 4. At the very start of the week, I will focus on offline poster distribution. And with permission, of course, the poster will be placed on several information boards or other areas that strategic throughout the faculty buildings. And from the middle of week 5 until the end of week, from the middle of week 4 until the end of week 5, the project moves into the online promotion. During this period, the poster and the challenge checklist will be shared on social media platform through Instagram, WhatsApp, or TikTok. And after that, starting in week 4, the project also begins distributing the challenge checklist. From week 4 to week 6, students who are interested can join the challenge by downloading the checklist through the QR code on the poster or from Instagram post. And at the end of week 6, the project enters the reflection, feedback, and appreciation. So participants will be asked to submit a short reflection about their experience using the checklist. And also, to show appreciation, a small reward will be given to 1 or 2 randomly selected participants who will complete both the challenge and the reflection. This is important because the feedback from participants will be very meaningful and valuable to this project in the future. Okay. Okay. Now we move to the expected impact for this project. So through this project, I expect to create several positive impacts, not only for students, but also for the campus environment and for the project developer. So the first is impact on for students, this project is expected to increase awareness of work-life balance, helping them recognize their daily activity, reducing stress and the risk of burnout, and building small, healthier habits. And for the campus environment, I expected to build a supportive mental health culture, provide accessible educational materials, and strengthen the campus environment toward a healthier learning atmosphere. And also expected impact on project developer. So through this project, I will gain a clearer understanding of student mental health issues, sharpen my communication and campaign design skills, and develop practical experience in managing an educational program from planning to evaluation. Okay, so there are references that I used or I mentioned for this project. Okay, and this is the poster that I create for this project. And for the challenge checklist that I created for this project too. Okay, so in the poster, it includes a brief explanation of what mental health is, along with the data from the World Health Organization in 2025. And the poster also highlights the benefit of maintaining work-life balance, common struggles that uh, students face, and practical tips to help anyone start applying these habits in their, their daily life. On the lower left side on the poster, there's a QR code. This code links to a more detailed version of the material and to access the challenge checklist of 7-day work-life balance. So the goal of this checklist is to make the participant practice more concrete. So instead of just learning about work-life balance, people can actually experience it step by step and can turn it into sustainable habit. All right, everyone, we've now reached the final part of this presentation, the conclusion. So this project is not only about raising awareness of work-life balance, but also about providing something practical that students can actually try. Okay. So everyone, work-life balance isn't about having a perfect life. It's about making space for ourselves, even during a busy days. One quote that captured this is, balance is not something you find, it's something you create. This reminds us that achieving balance takes intention and consistent effort, not just instant one. Okay, everyone. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you for your attention and thank you for watching and see you.